Hi everyone, welcome back to FIH Pro League, welcome back to Hockey Fever TV, welcome back to FIH Pro League. Today, Sunday, Antwerp, India, Australia. So after two losses, heartbreaking losses for both men and women yesterday, today we are hoping that some fortunes have changed. So what 2-0 lead and losing 3-2, it's a bit hard to stomach, but anyhow it has happened, so we have to look forward. And after finishing off this FIH Pro League, there will be a lot of speculation, a lot of talk about the team composition, the players' performance and all. So today at least get some points. So before we go into other details, we can go into the team lineup for India and Australia. So India starting with number 4 now Jarmanpreet Singh, number 5 Abhishek, number 7 Manpreet, number 8 Hardik Singh, number 12 Pathak starts today, Sumit 17, Sunil Kanta Sharma 18, Jugraj Singh 31, Sukhjit Singh 34, Yashdeep Shivach 47, Sanjay 70 and Shilanand Lakra starting, Rajinder Singh in the lineup. So Yashdeep is not starting, Sanjay is starting. Other players: Rajinder, Yashdeep, Vivek, Amit Rohidas, Lalit, Dilpreet, and so that's the team for India. So today it is, I think, Hardik is leading. No Harmanpreet, has not yet recovered. No Harmanpreet. It is Hardik to lead for India. So on Australian lineup, it is Tom Craig, number 2, Cooper Burns 5, Nathan Ephraim 7, Tom Harvey 17, Greg Marias 19, just Kai Willett.
No, I think we played well. We had some very good moments, and we didn't really finish off what we started. And then with good teams like Australia, if you don't kill them off early and really have something to defend, they most likely get back to the game. And we're learning at the same time. We're changing a few things. We're trying a few different tactics, but that's not an excuse. We had to win games and we didn't. So, but today is a good opportunity, and it's also Manpreet's 400 cap, so that's a huge celebration. So that's really the focus to rally around him and to try and put in a good
400th cap. So both the coaches with their opinion.
Yeah, I think so. The persistence, like we didn't panic when we were 2-0 down. I thought we had enough circle penetrations, and credit to them, they were defending well and the keeper played well. So we just said keep persisting and go forward eventually.
I can imagine that also gives you like a lot of confidence when you come back from 2-0 down.
Yeah, it does, but the game can change from day to day. India will learn from that again. They've had some close games. If you think of the last 4 or 5 games they played, they've just been unlucky by a goal. So we've got to make sure that we're consistent and we play well and how we want to play today to give us ourselves the best chance of obviously coming away with a win again today.
So both teams ready for the march in. So Kai Willett, number 20, Thomas Ashley, number 28, goalkeeper, Tim Brand 29, Jamie Haver, captain 32, Hayden Bells 33, and so we know Blake Govers. Blake Govers is there today, yes. Number 13, Blake Govers is there. Tim Howard is there. Nathan Zinner, James Collins, Anand Gupta starts. Davison White, Benjamin. So mixed out. Blake Govers is back in the team. Rintala, I think Rintala is not there. Yesterday who scored. So Rintala, in Rintala's place, it is Blake Govers comes in. So that seems the only change. So after So today again the women play at 3 p.m. earlier than yesterday, so it will be when we are in around the third quarter. The first quarter will be starting in London, so we'll be coming into both the games, updating both the games. So today it is India was Australia. So India, after this, 2 more games against Belgium. So yesterday it was 3-2 win for Australia, and before that it was a 3-2 win for India. And so head to head they are far ahead of us. But so today we have to turn the tables. Today we have to get our positive result is what we are looking for. We must make it win at least point, at least take it to the shootout, 1 point or take it to the shootout. So having been in an advantage position yesterday, so some decisions also umpiring decisions also a bit baffling when it comes towards India. So that's what we are wanting. When it comes towards India, we get a different type of decisions. And see, we have to face all those things to come up in this global sport. Now the standings of the FIH Pro League. You see, number 1 Netherlands 28 points, number 2 Argentina 19 points. So with the win, 2 wins against India, Argentina have gone up to second place. Belgium also with 19 points. They play a lesser number of games. England 4th with 17 points, India 5th with 15 points, Germany 15 points, 6th Australia 15 points, 7th, and Spain 15 points, 8th. Only Ireland had to take so. So it's a milestone for Manpreet Singh playing his 400th cap. So congratulations Manpreet for his 400th cap. So a lot expected from him. So table except 9th placed Ireland. For 4 teams are with 15 points: India, Germany, Australia and Spain. With India 13 games already played, Netherlands played 13 games. So Germany, Australia played only 9. Australia are playing their 10th, India will be playing their 14th. Spain completed 10 games, Ireland 11 games. So these Australia, Spain and Germany have played lesser number of games but on 15 points. India, so from here on 3 more games, try to get the points on board. Don't come out of the match with empty hands. That's what here, no empty hands. You have to come out with some points to just keep moving. So after the Indian leg, home leg, no points are secured by the Indian team. So women lineup is Sharmila Devi 7, Suman Devi number 10, Savita 11, goalkeeper Lal Ramsiami number 20, number 24 Jyoti, 25 Navneet Kaur, Sonalita Topo 29, Salima Tete captain of the team 30, Manisha Chauhan 45, Ishika Chaudhary 50. So that is the starting lineup for the Indian girls who will be starting their game at 3 p.m. So it's double game at a time mostly. So 3 o'clock it starts. So we have to, it will go up to, so when we are in the third quarter, the first quarter will start, I assume, in this women's game also. So coming with your reactions, coming with your thoughts about what will be in store, what is going to be in store today for India. So Indian supporters, you can see with the Indian flag. So the customary handshakes going on. India, Australia, Antwerp, Belgium. So today in the FIH Nations Cup, it was a fascinating game. France defeating Korea 6 guy, being 5-1 down, they won the game 4. So India with the back 4, 3 midfielders, Neelkanta, Manpreet and Hardik. So Rajkumar not in the team. Sukhjit, Shilanand and Abhishek start. the forward line. So it will be interesting to see how the midfield combination. Vivek, Rajkumar found wanting, not able to do anything right. So nothing. So again, no need to criticize the players. They know what they are doing. They have to make it a win today. So Ashley, 28, the goalkeeper of Australia. Back four, Harvey, Gupta, Hayward and Bells. Back four, Willett, Marias and Abrams in the midfield, and the forwards Burns, Brand and Craig. So that's it. So both the teams playing identical formations. Back 4-4-3-3. So India having the edge until the third quarter, and after the third quarter lost their way and lost the game. So that should not happen today. So who is going? Samrat, welcome. Good evening. Good afternoon, Samrat. Let's see. At least we need points on board, boys. We need points. Just stuck at 15 points. The points earned in the home leg only. We didn't have any other point in the away leg. So at least from here onwards, another 3 to go, including this. Try to get the points. Now Australia starts the proceedings. Aerial ball straight away. So they ended with the aerial ball penalty corner goal yesterday, straight to Sumit again. And then he starts Sumit on to Germanpreet on the right hand side. Crashes towards the center, but now Australia, here come they. Left hand side, another aerial. Almost Nilkanta committed the same error but controlled himself, was about to go. Hope straight 5 losses, force the selectors of men's to bring the positive change. This is what I was also wondering to say, and I was selectors. Is it so? Here we lots of people criticize the coach, Craig Filton, and Samrat rightly have come into the selectors' point. So is this team solely selected by the selectors, or the coach is given any option, or it's from the administrative point or not? Yes, you have to see. Jatinder Pal, best wishes Indian team. Mubarak and Manpreet for his 400th cap. 400th cap, yes, I have start of the stream I told 400 cap for Manpreet. So hope it will be a memorable outing for him with a win. Do I hope so, women, that they will not lose 5 straight matches like men. Anand Gupta. Nowadays, Australia intercepted very well. Sukhjit trying to play to Manpreet. Another good steal from Hardik. Circle entry. India. Chance there. Chance. Goal Motmeli, but goes for a long corner. So Abhishek straight away goes for the referral. Hardik lays back. Abhishek makes that save. Backstick is what the review. So straight away review in the early second minute itself. India has gone for a referral. There comes Hardik. Is it back? Hardik. Abhishek saves. Yeah, that's a backstick. Very good referral. Backstick of the goalkeeper Ashley. That can be even a penalty. So ball is rolling towards the goal, but in a slow pace. That is clearly back of the stick. Shot taken by, comes back, ball is rolling into the D, towards the goal. It can be a penalty stroke, but the referral is made by India. That's the worry. So it's a penalty corner. Ball, it can be a penalty stroke. Ball is rolling towards the goal, but it's just a penalty corner anyhow. Good start, good referral, boys. Penalty corner for India. So remember, no Harmanpreet Singh, still not recovered from his finger injury. So we have Jugraj, Kenny. Jugraj saved by the goalkeepers. Rebound, goal. Rebound taken by Sanjay, and India takes the lead. Well done, boys. Come on. India lead 1-0. Initial save by Jugraj, saved by goalkeeper Ashley. Sanjay picks up the rebound and finishes it, and it is a 1-0 lead for India. Marias in the goal, unable to make that save. Marias. Good work, good one. 1-0. Come on, boys. Come on, the boys. Early lead. Maintain. Now they will come on us. We have to soak up. Anand. On the right hand side, it is Australia. India has to slow them. Now is the time to control the game, bring the pace down, and then go for the attacks, go for the aggression. Harmanpreet, good takedown. On to Sukhjit. Come on, German. Good tackle by Neelkanta. Shot on goal, saved Patak. My goodness, rebound. Same fashion. Shot taken, saved by the goalkeeper. Rebound, put in. It's 1-1. That is action packed. That is Tim Brand makes it 1-1. That central zone, how can it be left so free? Saved initially, well done, but Brand pounces on the rebound and puts it home. So 1-1. Yes, Sunil, it's not happy days. Took the lead, but anyhow. But that ball from the left hand side to the center, just one deflection, central zone open, shot on goal, save, rebound, goal. Another India attack. Come on, intercept. Sanjay. Hardik. Oh, that's Dilpreet. Towards face of goal. Abhishek there, unable to make the touch. Pavan, Ponnanna, BS. Who do you think today will win? So always we want our team to win. So today we have a realistic chance to win. Let's see. So yesterday I was actually hoping for a 2-2 draw. Now today I was predicting a 3-2 win for India. So I am going for that. Now 2-1 Australia. This is getting exposed. Gavazdana. Blake Gowers straight away into the score sheet. Central. See the central zone, fully exposed. So second goal, they won't waste these type of chances. The central zone wide open. Blake Gowers on the bounce, on the volley, half volley. So they were, at least previous matches, they were holding guarding the central zone very well. Today, two central zone got wide open. It is 2-1 Australia. Manpreet is possessed. So all of a sudden, Australia 2. So still I'll stick on to that 3-2 win for India in my prediction. It's going to be tough, but my prediction, my gut feel, not based on the form, based on the performance, not based on what the analytical angle and all. My gut feeling again today, I pin hope on India for a 3-2 win. Blake Gowers, second goal for Australia. Come on, fight, boys. So how come the central zone was open for the second 2 times and we paid the price? So at least that point of angle for the previous match, the central zone was guarded well. So again now ball played into the circle through the central zone. Why are they are leaving it open? Any change in tactics? It's a penalty corner for Australia. Remained as a tackle, but back of the stick for Vivek Sagar. Chezadi. Penalty corner Australia. So come on. So a lot of action in the first quarter itself. So no Rintala today, it is Gowers. Good defending, shot still in danger. Well done, good defending. Good work from goalkeeper Patak. So India has to defend deep. Rebound picked up by Gowers. Good work from defense. Oh, that Australian player number 32. Yes, blocking the path of the goal. Come on, yeah, that is 24. That is 34. Sukhjit, clear ball inside, but poor first touch onto his foot. Now on the counter. If you miss these type of opportunities, they come at knocking at you. That first touch should not happen. First touch problem should not happen. That is the basics. If you don't do that, if you don't commit basic mistakes inside the opponent circle, nothing can be done. Now at least come on, close this, guard this central zone. So the ball from coming from both the sides, the central zone is, now the ball goes to the left. Luckily it goes out. From the transfers, they made the central zone to get it open. Amit, Adik, dispossessed. Infringement. Tackle by Vivek, but another foul favor of Australia. Covers. Aerial ball. Out of play. Hardik. Jugraj on the right hand side. So the defense is not not keeping hold. So when Harmanpreet plays, he'll be holding the defense together. But yesterday it was a little better. Today it's a bit of a little shaky defense today. So someone has to take charge, so someone has to control, hold the defense, hold the team together. Gowers now to the center, the central zone. Shilanan should not get beaten, he should make the opponent go to the sides, not come into the center. Now central zone shot. So they are probing the central zone, making it happen, making the central zone to that hotline, especially the goalpost line. Hotline is exposed today. It should not happen. So 7 circle penetration, Australia 3 for India. 10 minutes gone. Just in 10 minutes, 7 circle penetrations. Circle entry, circle entry. So Australia has been more aggressive comparing to the yesterday's match. Today they are a bit aggressive. So mostly they want to kill the game, they want to take advantage of the game in the early parts of the game itself. So yesterday that didn't happen, but today they have taken the advantage. Aerial, so this aerial from the left to the right. Sumit came in the way, didn't attempt to track the ball, but just came in the line of ball, penalty corner, and it was 3-2 win for Australia at least. That would have not happened. So another chance for Australia coming into circle. Blocked well by Amit. But penalty corner results for Australia. They are not holding the ball. Control. The pace has to be controlled. Good block from Patak. The swing and a miss. Amit should have controlled that ball. Swing and a miss. Penalty corner. Penalty corner, Australia. Third one. So come on. Getting it. Block them. So that's poor pickup. Still in play. Another penalty corner for Australia. Another infringement, another penalty corner for Australia. Fifth one. Come on. Another faulty trap that comes in. Clear out. Clear it out. Manpreet. Free hit Australia. So it's India free hit, India free hit. Sumit. On the right it is Rajinder. German restarts, Germanpreet. To left hand side. Intercepted, now it is Hayward, aerial ball. Out of play, so we have to. Yash Yadav, yes, has someone done black magic to Indian hockey team. So, Manpreet, Sumit, so what has to. So, after losing those five matches on the trot, the morale of the players surely would have been down. They have to do something, get back into winning ways, get back the positive mentality. There will be a bit of low in mentality, low in morale. So always a lot of rulings of the umpires also against India. So when our players expect it's our fault, but that finger points to other way against us. So now Abhishek on the right hand side into the 25, looking for options, crashes, but it's a high ball. Australia. So what India needs to do, has to control the game, have more possession, control, let our players settle down. So we are not doing that, not giving our players go forwards to make that run and get into position. Oh, come on, yes, on the left hand side it is Manpreet. It's another. So unforced errors is also on a very high amount, very high unforced errors. Those unforced errors has to come down. A lot of unforced errors. Keeping your structure, keeping your shape has to be high level of structure, high level of shape has to be maintained while defending. So they are coming down. So as we get the regain possession, we have to not force ourselves. Green card for Manpreet for tackling with a stick. No, Manpreet is green card. So India down by a player. All sorts of trouble is happening for us. All sort of troubles. For what sin is that? What was that sin? For a green card, I don't know. For what? For playing hockey. Playing after the whistle. He didn't play. Did he play after the whistle? If he played after the whistle, that's a card that is not good on part of Manpreet, but now it is. India down by a goal. Australia 2, India 1 in the first quarter, FIH Pro League. So India playing their 14th game. India started well with the lead. Zubraj takes the penalty corner, saved by goalkeeper, rebound in by Sanjay. Again shot on goal from Australia, that central zone. Saved by Patak, rebound Tom Gregg into the goal. So another there, the central zone gets open, and another. What a shot from Gowers. Unstoppable shot, 2-1. So women का match at 3 p.m. 3 बजे. Lots and lot of unforced errors. Yeah, that's what is. That's what's the problem. That's what's honoring the Indian team. So much unforced error, forcing themselves, unnecessary forcing the force. First goal, it was a shot taken, saved. First attempt was saved. Second was a rebound, and sharp enough before he could come into his position. Ball went past Patak. Australia into the Indian half, trying to probe the central zone. On the right hand side. see Nilkanta, a little bit body language of players a little bit not that what we would have used to see them. With great confidence they will be looking, but so 5 matches in a trot loss will hurt them a lot. Left hand side. So a lot of thinking has to be done when the team is back after the Pro League. So we all hoping for that. Winning the Pro League was in our minds, but all vanished. And now it is Australia on the left hand side. We have to look for the Asia Cup in August. Still the schedule is not yet announced. The groupings are not yet announced. So in the Nations Cup, South Korea beaten by France 6-5. They were leading 5-1 with 5 minutes remaining, but after that, what a turnaround, what a performance from France. So it's another penalty corner. So lot of penalty corners against India. Yes, maybe the 6th or the 7th penalty corner. So this Australian team is on the, after Olympics, they are on the rebuilding, they are in transition with both a mix of youth and experienced players. Craig again, Tom Craig with the injection. Another faulty trap. Still recovers well. Chance there. Australia goes for a referral, takes a referral. It is Ravi Mundra. Welcome. Hello. Welcome. Looking for an Indian foot inside the D is what the question. The penalty corner was not halted. So the injured faulty trap. Ball comes back into the D. That's Sanjay's foot. I guess the foot, gets the heel of Sanjay, I think. Is it clear? Yes, it gets the foot of Sanjay. It's maybe another penalty corner. Penalty corner. Yes, all disappointed. 5 in a row loss. Never expected. Never happened in recent. Never happened. 5 in a row. Another penalty corner. Australia. Say no. 3-1. So Burns scores for Australia. 3-1. So yes, recent losses are haunting them. They are not 100% in their own elements. They started with a flash early minute. Oh, through the pads, man, for Patak. That's a goalkeeper's ball. Nothing can be done by others. Recent losses, and this is not what we wanted. So we thought we will come up with a better performance this game. Performance wise, the other games not as what we are witnessing today. Today is a very ordinary performance so far, except that one goal. We took the lead, but very ordinary today. So lot of penalty corners concerned. The central zone, the defending part, the central zone is ripped open by Australia. See that central again those they are opening the central zone, which we were keeping it compact in all the other games. lots unforced error, more unforced errors. Now India recovers the ball. Sukhjit, left hand side. So what happened? What happened to the morale? What happened to the confidence of these boys? They were on a high. So I think after the Olympic Games, back-to-back medal, they should have built on that performances. Instead, they were just resting on the laurels or a bit overconfident. Months and months of training camps. Sumit, back to Sanjay on the far side. So very, very disappointing, very, very disheartening to see how the boys are doing now. At least we had a fight, we were close by in possession, in the attempts, but today we are looking very, very ordinary, trailing by 3-1. Somehow they have to make a comeback. So they do. Sumit on the left hand side it is. So well, as you said, Ravi, Srijesh was there would have been a lot of communication from behind. So at least when Suraj Karkera was playing, there was a lot of communication with the goalkeeper. But when Pathak is playing, there is the sound, the noise of the goalkeeper is not heard. Maybe he's quietly communicating. So Aussies are good, pressing good. They are using the aerial ball to the maximum utility, utilizing the aerial ball to a very, very good extent. So Australia now still building up, 3-1 ahead, 9-12 remaining in this second quarter. Now there was stages that the central zone is getting open time and again in this game. In the other games it was not happening. Even the goal margin says that because of that space in the central, how they are getting the space in the central zone is what is a bit of a consideration. So see that in the central zone, it's open. The players are just starting to get jaded, not aware of their duties. So again through the central zone, shot on goal again. Luckily it was in foul. Infringement by Willett. It's under prepare. What they had so long camp, they went for Ireland for warm-up matches. But what did they do in their month-long camp? Australia, here comes Australia on the left hand side, circle entry, shot on goal, saved by Pathak. They are taking shots from everywhere, every angle they get taking. So entire Europe legs. Confidence is missing in the current GK. I guess they are new to the team, that's why. So that Pathak was always the understudy for Srijesh for a very long time. Should have been done better. So entire Europe League is very poor, very ordinary. So at least until the previous matches, we were fighting, we were doing something or the other, but not as we expected. There was some intensity. That today that intensity part is also very less. So after this, we will be playing. We have a 3 to 4 days rest only when we take on Belgium. So Belgium is playing at another level. The Olympian veterans of the Indian team think they are larger than the game. So that's what is all happening, as you say. So another pass. Amit straight to the Australian player. Now on to the central zone open. right hand side, shot on goal, saved. What pass is this, Mr. Amit Rohidas? What pass is this? You have a player on the right hand side, you are playing straight, vertical, straight onto the Australian player, forcing your defense to be on the wrong foot, forcing the goalkeeper to make the save, forcing your team under pressure. That pass from Amit was responsible for this shot on goal from Australia. So Amit has so far, in my point, poor tournament so far. Clearance, his passing accuracy very low. Aerial ball across the pitch for Steve. Make an impact, boys. What was this, man? What pass was that, Steve? From the D. Come on. Now it is again on the Australia on the right hand side. Circle entry, looking for penalty corner. Takes the shot and a penalty corner. It's really horrible to watch, man. Here, we were in their opponent D, made a mess of the pass. Sana, we need to use bench strength, new players and give them exposure. This will create senior players not to take positions. You see, yes, well said. We need to, Ravi, we need to have some kind of psychiatric sessions. They are very much under pressure and I can feel it now. Yes, they put the pressure on themselves, is my opinion. These guys are Sainath, these guys are not under pressure. They think it's a government duty and they are covered for long. So penalty corner, Australia. Saved by Pathak, rebound, clear it out. Good tackle. Hold it, man. Got the ball, hold it. Free it, Australia again. Another circle entry. Australia swarming the Indian defense. Still Australia inside the Indian 25. Under 5 minutes. Another free hit. So they're playing very ordinary hockey today, India. Very ordinary. So Australia is really toying with the Indian defense, toying with them. Yes, that was also a request to bring in fresh, more youth, the players who have, the youngsters who will give everything. That's what we need, not like these, some of the casual players doing some casual passes, casual approach. Hardik, Vijeta, I don't know why Indian hockey always underperform when they go outside of India. Maybe they have done well. They have done well in the Olympics and all, but in this, they should have gone with more young players. Changes was in the offing, but it was not there. On the right hand side, it is Sukhjit. Circle entry, German. Penalty corner for India. I am sure we have good strength. We have good talent pool. All should be used for, so at least more youngsters, at least 4 more youngsters should have brought in to get them the exposure, get them the feel of the top notch hockey. Yeah, that's what. I understand losing few in between. Vijaydas, I have one question to ask you. Yes. So can we get one back? 3:20 remain in this second. Get one back. It will be game on. Come on, boys. Come on, the boys. Hardik injects. Sanjay. Straight on the foot of the Australian defender. It is another penalty corner. When will those youth players get the exposure? So that will be Hussaina, but the current team, especially defense and midfield, are pathetic. Yes, they didn't have the good pro league, second leg pro league. Abhishek, without Harman, team is so poor. Nobody to hold the team together. Sanjay defended well. Now it's going to be a counter for Australia. That looked dangerous. Transfer, good interception by Sanjay. Good running back. Well done. Why don't Indian players play in the Dutch League, Hockey League? Both men and women. Does Indian Hockey Federation does not allow that? I think it's a fact that they are not allowed. They have been put in long camps. Not even allowed to play for their employers who are where they are earning their wages, they are earning the monthly wages and all. Even they have not seen the core players, the Indian campers, not playing in the domestic tournaments also. Then how can they be allowed to play in the foreign league? They are not playing for their employees first. That is what Vijay's question. That is simple. They are put up in camps only, so they lack comparing to other players. They play in the league. They have their domestic structure, long seasoned domestic structure. But we can't call what we are having. Our domestic structure is not that much. Even the Hockey India League not up to mark to my opinion. That's not a domestic structure. That is just a tournament. That's all. It has to be a longer version of the domestic season. We have to have we have to execute it. Plans must be there. Australia now looking dangerous. They're playing like very ordinary. Are they playing India? So as well defense, Abhishek, all below par. Overall, no. This is not the Indian team we were seeing in the recent past. See that pass from Vivek. Yeah. See that pass. Horrible. So slow, straight to the opponent. No domestic, just they have a national championship, no structure thing. There no calendar, just as they wish. 1 year. November, 1 year it will happen in November, next year it will happen in April, again it will happen. So no, that is not as we have in the other countries. Samrat, no chance of relegation because Ireland is also already in the verge of relegation. We have 15 points. Ireland has to win all the games. So that's a tough thing. Harmanpreet is injured and I am sure the dressing room will be heated up as we don't have much time to end this season. Yes. Yash, that's hockey in India. Again, our Hockey India body needs to be rejigged. How much time Patak will save? So they are just watching the game. They are still working. Sarkari coach has been given freedom. So end of second quarter, it's half time. So the question is whether the team is selected by the coach only or the team is selected by the selectors or etc. That's what we all need the answers. So end of second half. So everybody, the whole team is not performing as we all wished, as we all looking for, but It is end of second quarter. India down 3-1, and of the half time. At the end of half time, Australia 3, India 1. The FIH Pro League will be back for the second half. With you put in your thoughts. I'll just take a short break and come. Reflex against was poor. Yes, very. So out of the 5 games we lost, okay, at least we were playing better brand of hockey. Today is just very ordinary hockey. I'll take a short break and come back. Please don't go away. I'll be back. Hi everyone, welcome back to Hockey Fever TV. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video we are going to discuss about field hockey formations part 2. So part 1 we have already uploaded. So those who have not seen that video, watch and also watch this video. So before we go into the formation video, we request you all to subscribe to our channel. Come, let's go to the video. So formation, the first formation we are going to discuss is the 3-3-3-1. Start with on top, right striker, central striker and the left striker, right midfield, central midfield, left midfield, right back, center back, left back, sweeper back. So this is the formation. So 3 defense and 1 sweeper back. It is mostly on a defense oriented. Reduce the conceding of goals. So in attack, when the ball is on the right hand side, the central striker will move, right striker will be there, and the left back will be covering the last position. Back position the center back in the center, and while the left back and right back. So sweeper back will be playing in between. When the ball is on the right hand side, the sweeper back will be playing in between the right back and left back when the ball is on the right hand side, and when the ball is on the left hand side, sweeper back will be playing in between the center back and the left back, and vice versa. As we told, when the ball in the left midfielder, left back will be on the attacking zone with the help of the central midfielder. Left striker will move up, central striker will move up, right striker be moving to this right hand side. This is mainly because to contain the opponents with the sweeper back in place, it is mostly defense oriented. The players aiming not to concede goals. Mainly a lot of fitness is needed, a lot of agility is needed, a lot of understanding and a lot of communication is needed between the players. When we are defending and we are on the attack, we have to have a good communication in between the players to make this system successful. Okay, the next formation is just a slight modification from which we saw earlier. That is the 3-3-1-3. That is the formation we are going to discuss about. The 3 forwards, right striker, central striker, left striker, right midfielder, central midfielder, left midfielder. Sweeper back who plays behind the defense comes inside libero and sweeper back. And when the sweeper back was playing behind the defense, position was called as a sweeper back. But when he plays in between the midfield and the defense, position is called as a libero. He'll be playing a free man, joining the attack and taking again the central zone. Mostly he will be playing in between. When the ball is on the right hand side, he'll be playing in between this right midfielder and central midfielder, and on the left hand, when it comes to the left hand side, when the ball comes to the left hand side, he'll be playing in between the central and the left midfielder. And in this position, in this formation, the central midfielder has the liberty to join more on the attack, since the libero will be taking care of the central zone, which is the hotline. So in both the formations, the back or the libero will be manning the central zone, which is called the hotline. So that is the only change in that what we saw in the 3-3-3-1, and the second one is called as the 3-3-1-3. So in the attack also, as we said in the previous formation, more or less same. With the in the formation, the central midfield has more liberty to join wherever in the attack is on the right hand side or on the left hand side. Central midfielder has more liberty to join the attack. Libero will be guarding the defensive work of the central zone with the central back in place and the right back in place. So in this formation, the midfielders can be seen more on the attack when the ball is on the air ball side. More defenders in place with the libero taking care of the midfield, the defensive zone and the hotline. See the midfielders joining attack more in this formation. So previous formation, it was a bit defense oriented, with the exception of the libero position, attack built from behind, and with the more midfielders joining the attack. And after getting there, the defense solid, and with the sweeper back coming in front of the defense, attacking options for the fielders are more. Attack will be built from behind and push the forwards on top. So that is the formations, both formations we have discussed today. So we'll be coming up with other formations, part 3 videos. So hope you all like the video, and thank you all for watching this. And again repeating, those who are not subscribed, subscribe to our channel and put in your thoughts in the comment box, which will be much appreciated. And give. Thank you all for watching this. Time to say bye from Hockey Fever TV. Bye. Welcome back. So yeah, 3-1 down. Here it is. We are in London. India Australia women at London is here to begin. The warm-ups have begun, and Australia beat India yesterday, same margin. So this is even. This team after CJ's retirement is going down, Abhishek. So that we can't keep on depending. So he any day, any one particular day he has to retire. So that backup should have been done. We thought that Patak will take up fill-in issues, but not as we expected. So let's see what Rob Hammond has to say, Australian coach. Australian coach with his views. So Fulton, let's see what he says before the game restarts. So bit clumsy in the day, both attacking and defense. So poor defense was so poor. Strength was that Neelkanta was pushed down by an Australian player. We were just not able to comment on that. No strength, was mentally not strong, I think. Rugraj on to the right. So what pep talk, the break meeting, what would have been discussed in the dressing room, what advice, what tactics would have Fulton have done during the half-time break. As we see, another 30 minutes left. Manpreet takes down. Succulent, that is Lalit. Poor work. Restart for India. Manpreet. Possessed. Now it's Nilkanta. Lose record. Penalty corner for India. So here's a chance to come back, boys. Come on. Penalty corner awarded, but the Australians go for a referral. Deliberate foot by the Australian player was the reason for the penalty corner. Let's see on the replay what the referee has to say. Yes, he's trying to kick the ball. That is an infringement on Manpreet. That it's a foot. He tried to kick the ball deliberately. It's not given. It's not given. Not given. It'll be very, very fair for this. And when a bully is given, that was an deliberate backstick from the Australian player also. Nothing will be there now. Hit in for India. So come on the boys. Don't give up. Come on, play better second half. Can make it. Sanjay. Sumit on the left hand side. On to Sukhjit. Oh, it's Lalit. Do something, bro. Sumit. Sanjay. Jugraj. Manpreet on the right hand side. Australians coming up. So in the midfield, when India receives the ball, especially the midfielders, there is 3 players coming on from the first game, from which Netherlands deployed that tactics. Midfield was the key for India, but the midfield has been made dysfunctional by those tight closing down by the opponents. They put on 3. Yes, Manpreet. Now it is Manpreet again onto the right hand side for Dilpreet. So if in that case our players have to make space for themselves, move towards the ball. So when they race, wait for the ball to come, the players converge onto the midfielders, making them ineffective. So they have to move away, receive the ball in the spaces. That's how you can overcome those close marking, man-to-man markings, allowing him to receive the ball and coming up. So you can go a little ahead to receive the ball. Now Australia on the left-hand side. See it outside the circle for the Australians. He's officiating also so much. What? That's the country Australia, but defended well. Now it is Yashdeep. Hardik is possessed, recovered by Nilkanta. Sanjay transfers to right hand side aerially to Manpreet. On to Jugraj. Looking for Shilanand, but out of reach, out of play. to the right. It is Australia. On to the left, it's Australia coming up. Intercepted by Jugraj to Jarmanpreet. So will Jarmanpreet come out of that pressure? So you can see 3 players converging. That's Hardeep. Lost possession. Free hit, India infringement on top of the circle. It's India free hit in our own of Sanjay. Asdeep. Amit, Ariel, Shilanand, and intercepted now. Shilanand with the recovery. Shilanand, circle entry. It is Abhishek towards goal. 3-2. Abhishek and a deft touch from Dilpreet. Come on, it's game on. 3-2. India back into the game. Well done. Come on. Get back. That's good work from Shilanand. Lost the ball, recovered well, kept the fight. There's Abhishek. Just pushes from the left with his left flick towards the goal, and Dilpreet was there to make that final touch. Push towards the goal, and Dilpreet makes the final touch, beating the goalkeeper. That's a deft touch. 3-2. Game on, come on, boys. India, a little bit of energy from the boys after that second goal. So no mistakes, no errors. Amit, lucky, well done. On the right hand side, it is Rajinder. Let's see what he can do. Rajinder towards Abhishek. Free out Australia. Well done, good work. Come on, boys, the boys. So now the defense is also come into their elements. Dilpreet. Rajinder wins a free hit. Be strong, boys. Be strong mentally, be strong physically. Come on. Long corner for India. Vivek. Sumit. Back to Amit Rohidas. No error, no unforced error. Amit long ball looking for Dilpreet. Dispossessed now. It is Australia on the break. Central zone. Looking for that, but out of play. Ariel, Sumit. Come on, control now, don't force the pace, boys. That's Vivek with that. Again, same central zone, he's missing the ball. Circle entry for Australia, looking dangerous. Long corner, Australia. Come on. Sumit again with the restart. Aerial across the pitch. No man's land. Out of play. Hit in for Australia. So India have their chance now, but Australia defense has to be cool. Vivek, Sukhjit. So India take the lead there in Australia, in London. Indian woman takes a draws first blood in London. Lead one as we did today. India takes a lead there now. Neelkanta. Come on, straight onto the opponent stick. Neelkanta. So that was Vaishnavi who gives India women the lead. Yeah, women have taken the lead 1-0. As we also took the men also took the lead here. So that should not repeat. The women should keep that momentum. So India has got back a little bit of momentum at the moment, and they have to keep it. Get the equalizer. Hardik is not being allowed to move with the ball. Sukhjit, that was unable to make. So I'm saying women's team current management is far better than of men. Samrat, there is a lot of speculations, lot of things to be talk upon this. I have lots in mind. So not this. Let's see after this Pro League I can talk out, or there is a lot to do, a lot to be spoken about that. The women's team are in a good shape, but still it is early part of that game. Also in this early part of the game we took the lead, but yesterday also we were 2-0 up, and where yes, but all these Samrat, all these things happening as you said. So Ajad, we will see after this game. We will be Hotstar is going on. Yeah, we are having it on another screen also. One matches, but this is still poised 3-2, only 3 and 3:20 remain in this. And Sumit back to Sanjay. Manpreet finding space to move up into the 25. We get the circle entry. No, it's a free hit for Manpreet. So Hardik taking his chance, taking the referral for Australian player kicking the ball deliberately. Let's see if we get a favourable referral now. It was a deliberate foot by the Australian. Yeah, Manpreet. That doesn't seem. Is it intentional? Is it deliberate? Taking his chance. So ball out of the base, over the baseline with of the Australian foot, but whether it is intentional or not is the question. Is it deliberate or not? Yes, it is. At last we got a referral, penalty corner. No, he gave free it out. So India has lost the referral also. Sorry, I got a little bit excitement. Manpreet. Circle entry for India. Come on, nobody in that position. Affected. Lost a referral. So Samra Tokyo Olympics fourth place finish for women was not because of Marine, rather because of team established by Harinder Singh. I have watched Indian women's performance 2018 Commonwealth Games. So took a chance on the referral but unable to get a favorable referral, but now in the process we have lost our referral. 2 minutes remain. During the break we'll move on to the but that time they were during the Commonwealth Games, Harinder was actually with the women's team. For that one tournament they both were swapped, Marine to men and Harinder to the women's team. So now after Harinder to women and Marine to men, that was happened. He didn't have a long stint with the women's team, but now he's doing good, working hard with the women. Hope he gets good results. Dilpreet, still Dilpreet. So now we see three three Australian players on one Indian player, just especially when the ball comes into the midfield. Amit's aerial onto the right hand side for German, taken down. Onto the line, Sukhjit. That's Abhishek, but dispossessed, unable to beat that Australian player. Good defending also. So last 26 seconds. Aerial for Australia. 20 seconds. Hold it, boys. Circle entry. Long corner. 15 seconds remain. Hold it. Clear. So we'll cross the third quarter with just one goal down. So we'll just go on to the women's game. India leading by that Vaishnavi goal. India 1, Australia 0 quarter. We have 5.5 remaining in this first quarter. So India yesterday down by 3 goals, came back, gave a good fight, losing 3-2. So Australia under pressure now, down by a goal. Again the circle entry. Come on the girls. Neha. Suman Devi. There's the ball over the sideline. Hit India. Hit in Australia, sorry. So one more goal, we'll be level and we can move, take a point. So 1 point at least is needed. My prediction was a win, 3-2 win for India. But now it is Australia leading 3-2. India has to get back. At least take the game to the shootout. So Australia, after not getting a good result in the Olympics, they are on the rebuild process. A lot of young players in for the Australians. India still maintaining that experienced team, experienced players. So the Belgian women's coach Van Eyck, who was the coach for the Tamil Nadu Dragons in the Hockey India League. So till day, Samrat, till date, for Indian teams, I phoned management Harinder Singh to be outstanding other men and women department. He always talks about developing grassroots. Yes, well said. Hard worker, to my knowledge. Sumit, Manpreet, I have had the experience of working with Harinder Singh for quite some time, so I know about his ideology, about his mentality. Craig, on to Willard. So now it's a better looking, Indian shape, that central zone, better looking. So previously in the first 2 quarters it was really, you can see there is a man, we can see, harassed. Hardik Singh is harassed by a man. A man is on Hardik always through the game, making him ineffective, so he has to pull him, create space on Manpreet. So Hardik, and closely watch there you can see that interception, ball fed to Hardik, so that's the reason he has to find his way out of the man-to-man marking throughout the game. When the ball is with India or with Australia, a man is stationed with Hardik. Yuvraj, good steal from Sukhjit to Sumit. That's another four. So that's at least a card, man. He's bringing down Sukhjit, bringing down the Indian player. So they do all these tricks. That should be a green card, as the commentator is also saying that should be a green card for the Australian player. Sumit, what is this? Why are you doing this? I don't know. Just crashing the ball. No use, Sumit. Come on. Tackle. Come on. Go to tackle, boys. Come on. It's open, central circle entry, Australia. And a good block from good defending from Yuvraj. Well done, good defending. Now circle entry, defended well. It's Lalit. Manpreet. Dispossessed, circle entry for Australia, looking dangerous and out of place. What that is not. Manpreet should have done better. Try to do a 3D and come out of the outlet, but dispossessed on shot off target. Yuvraj. So come on, boys. Manpreet to the right hand side. Sumit. Line ball for Sukhjit. Yes, Sukhjit. Come on, man. Dispossess that. That 1 versus 1 dodge on top of circle. These players are not doing here. Come on. That is what we were masters. We were masters in that 1 versus 1 dodge. We are not able to do this. Have we been to forget that, or? Yes, to the World Cup 2016 at Lucknow. Move to the right hand side now, it's Australia. 10.5 remain. Now the central, coming the central, Australia. So come on, boys, come on. Central zone is getting little bit exposed again. Tackle, come on. Penalty corner for Australia. 4. So it's first quarter time there. India leading 1-0 over Australia. But here we were 1-0, but suddenly 2-1 down in the first quarter itself. So this is a crucial time for India. This has to be defended. Come on boys. Saved well by Patak. Well done. Australia now looking for a circle entry, but ball goes out of play. India free hit. Come on, 1 goal, go boys, come on. Gava's attempt saved well by Patak. See, feeling the pressure. Hardik given a green card. They are doing all the mischiefs you are not giving. Australia doing all the mischiefs, bringing our players down. No card is given, but come on, careful boys. India has to defend. Yellow card, yeah, for Australia, is it? Is it an yellow card for Australia? It is showing under the score sheet. Circle entry Australia. Another save. Wonderful save. Hey, how to save? How the goalkeeper should play? India yellow card. How can a goalkeeper save, man? You are giving a penalty corner for this. Ball airborne, goalkeeper airborne. He has to save. Can he make a catch, umpire? You foolish people. Penalty corner given. How can a goalkeeper save? Ball is coming here, he is safe. He should catch. Is he a wicket keeper? He is a goalkeeper, man. Given a penalty corner. Just give some chances for defenders, some chances for the goalkeepers to play here. How can we save this? I don't know. How can a goalkeeper save this? Ball is airborne, he is airborne. Gavas again saves. Dangerous play. I don't know how a goalkeeper can save airborne. Really tough for goalkeepers, defenders. A ball coming in inside the ball, inside ready aerial ball allowed. Goalkeeper should not react. A defender should take down and hit, and goalkeeper have to save. Then what chance is there for goalkeepers? No, what chances are there for the defenders? Yellow card for India. Hardik. It's so harsh, man, these people. Come on, Rajinder. Abhishek, circle entry. Come on, make it. Shot. So no option for him to accept to take a shot. No. Come on, Hardik. 5 minutes, 2 minutes gone. Another 3 minutes. India has to hold. So, playing the ball after the whistle, just later, Hardik just done it in just a flow. For that, it is a yellow card, yeah. So they are waiting for all the opportunity to get India under pressure. These umpires, so very tough. So nobody there to ask. All are there, big shots are nobody is there to ask all decisions. It's foolish. What man, he's hitting the Indian stick. Give him a card, man. Marais, give him a card. For nothing you are giving yellow card. look of the defender. Takes down. What is this? What is this?
Those guys, I think they have to agree. I think it looks like a PC. I think the ball's been hit by the Australian player and it's actually then come off the Indian stick as it to go into his body. Great receiver.
No. It is stick, Indian stick. No. Indian stick. Here it is not no foot.
So, looks like it hits the play stick. We've got 6 minutes 40 left.
Can he hit the ball like that when a defender is coming to defend?
Yeah, the area rule now is as soon as the attacking player has the touch.
The game, they are making the game look very dangerous. These umpires, with their verdicts,
Indian players are like they're less than
all is coming, is airborne.
I think that's a really, really good bit of pressure from the Indian players. Good pass from Australia.
How can an Indian player come and defend there?
If it hits.
Take an aerial ball, taken down, not able to defend.
It's hard to tell there. It looked on the other angle to me like it was stick. Doesn't deflect at all.
So looking so dangerous for in part of the defender when he comes for defense, taken down.
This is everything there. Bounces
That ball bounces off the turf, taking the Australian player's stick.
both teams now.
Goal India survives. Referral goes against Australia, and Australia also lose their referral. Now they are in London. India tells women leading, still leading. Come on, fight, boys. 6:15 remain. Australia coming in, so India with the player less, struggling at the moment. That is really harsh. Yellow card is too harsh. Yellow card too harsh for Hardik, so good work. So struggling Indian defense without a player. Disadvantage for India at this moment. So India under tremendous pressure. Only when Hadi comes back we can come back. So that was a harsh, very harsh decision at a very crucial time. That decision. Hayward, come up, boys. Jarmanpreet, good defending. Clear it, Neelkanta, come on. Yashdeep. So we are nearing the 4-minute mark. Sanjay. So India is Australia with the penalty corner there in London. New contact with the restart. Amit. Trikuraj. India defending a penalty corner. So on the left now, Australia come attacking. Come on, defend. Good work. No foul there. So Hardik back on the pitch. So come on, 2.5 remain. So no penalty corner there in London. It's a bully. So girls got their referral right. So 2 minutes remain. Down by a goal. Are we taking our goalkeeper out? The ball has to come to the Australian half. So 153 into the last 2 minutes. Another free hit. Australia pounding on the Indian defense. Another free hit after free hit. Yeah. Still under pressure. 1.5 remain. So it is looking bleak for Australia. Circle entry putting up tremendous pressure. Penalty corner, Australia. Australia with a penalty corner. Fine. 1 minute 20 seconds remain. Yes, referral won by So we thought of attacking, but we are defending a penalty corner at the moment. So women keeping their composure. Doesn't it happen some way everywhere? The coach and the captain always. Come on, defend. Free hit for India. 1 minute 13 remain. Yes, we won the free hit. Goalkeeper is taken out. So at least, come on. Good work, good hard work from Manpreet. Pathak had a good show. Amit. So into the final minute, nearing the final minute, Amit. So into the last minute, Sanjay, India has to get it. I think we'll get it today. Amit. Short circle entry by Dilpreet. Wins a free hit. 41 remain. Dilpreet restarts. On to right, it's Hardik. Circle entry. Dispossessed. 30 seconds remain. Come on, we have to get it back. But it's free hit for Australia. They'll kill it. 23 remain. They'll kill the time. Ariel. India. 15 seconds remain. Can get. One into the D. Chance there. Sukhjit. It's gone. 6 on the trot. 6 losses on the trot. and it's over. And Bharat Mata Ki Jai, India men team, this team after matches. It's really tough. Now we move on to the women's game. India really has to play out of their skin while playing in the foreign country. So now it is women. 3:48 remain. 1-0 lead for India in London. Score mate. So we update the score for the women's. The men is over. We lost. We'll come for that afterwards. And India leading 1-0. This is the women's game. India into the attack on the left hand side. So 3:20 remain in this. Australia. So this is the women's game score. Now Australia into the circle, again circle. Come on girls. Free hit for India. Under 3 minutes. So after watching in that green pitch and coming back in Antwerp and coming back to London in the blue pitch, ball is not. It's a little bit of a struggle to get the line of the ball. So in the Nations Cup, South Africa and Wales played a 4-all draw. Nations Cup, interesting. So Malaysia, Pakistan will be playing later in the day. On the right hand side, Indian woman. Anisha, Vaishnavi, a circle entry, but it's a long corner. So come on, intercept girls, come on. Australia comes on the left hand side. Yes, match timing also I'll just change it during the break. Abhishek, don't worry. Match timing. During the break, half time is approaching, final minute. During the break, I'll update it. We'll update it. Okay. Aerial ball. Sooner or later with a challenge on the Australian player. So 28 seconds, under 30 seconds. Come on girls, hold on, hold your nerves. Half time there, half time. So it's half time. India 1, Australia 0 in this FIH game. So hope women's team turns the tables against the opponent today. Men have lost identical margin as like yesterday. Today we hope India women will give us some happiness. We'll just take a short break and come back, guys. Don't feel short break. Come back. Hi everyone, welcome back to Hockey Fever TV. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video we are going to discuss about field hockey formations part 2. So part 1 we have already uploaded. So those who have not seen that video, watch and also watch this video. So before we go into the formation video, we request you all to subscribe to our channel. Come, let's go to the video. So formation, the first formation we are going to discuss is the 3-3-3-1. Start with on top, right striker, central striker and the left striker, right midfield, central midfield, left midfield, right back, center back, left back, sweeper back. So this is the formation. So 3 defense and 1 sweeper back. It is mostly on a defense oriented, reduce the conceding of goals. Also in attack, and when the ball is on the right hand side, the central striker will move, right striker will be there, and the left back will be covering the last position. Back position the center back in the center, and while left back and right back. So sweeper back will be playing in between when the ball is on the right hand side. The sweeper back will be playing in between the right back and left back when the ball is on the right hand side, and when the ball is on the left hand side, sweeper back will be playing in between the center back and the left back, and vice versa. As we told, when the ball in the left midfielder, left back will be on the attacking zone with the help of the central midfielder. Left striker will move up, central striker will move up, right striker will be moving to this right hand side. This is mainly because to contain the opponents with the sweeper back in place, it is mostly defense oriented. The players aiming not to concede goals. Mainly a lot of fitness is needed, a lot of agility is needed, a lot of understanding and a lot of communication is needed between the players. When we are defending and we are on the attack, we have to have a good communication in between the players to make this system successful. Okay, the next formation is just a slight modification from which we saw earlier. That is the 3-3-1-3. That is the formation we are going to discuss about. The 3 forwards, right striker, central striker, left striker, right midfielder, central midfielder, left midfielder. Sweeper back who plays behind the defense comes inside libero and sweeper back. And when the sweeper back was playing behind the defense, position was called as a sweeper back. But when he plays in between the midfield and the defense, position is called as a libero. He'll be playing a free man, joining the attack and taking again the central zone. Mostly he will be playing in between. When the ball is on the right hand side, he'll be playing in between this right midfielder and central midfielder, and on the left hand, when it comes to the left hand side, when the ball comes to the left hand side, he'll be playing in between the central and the left midfielder. And in this position, in this formation, the central midfielder has the liberty to go to join more on the attack, since the libero will be taking care of the central zone, which is the hotline. So in both the formation, the back or the libero will be manning the central zone, which is called the hotline. So that is the only change in that what we saw in the 3-3-3-1, and the second one is called as the 3-3-1-3. So in the attack also, as we said in the previous formation, more or less same with in the formation. The central midfield has more liberty to join wherever in the attack is on the right hand side or on the left hand side. Central midfielder has more liberty to join the attack. Libero will be guarding the defensive work of the central zone with the central back in place and the right back in place. So in this formation, the midfielders can be seen more on the attack when the ball is on the ball side. More defenders in place with the libero taking care of the midfield, the defensive zone and the hotline. See the midfielders joining attack more in this formation. So previous formation, it was a bit defense oriented, with the exception of the libero position. Attack built from behind and with the more midfielders joining the attack, and after getting there the defense solid, and with the sweeper back coming in front of the defense, attacking options for the fielders are more. Attack will be built from behind and push the forwards on top. So that is the formations, both formations we have discussed today. So we'll be coming up with other formations, part 3 videos. So hope you all like the video, and thank you all for watching this. And again repeating, those who are not subscribed, subscribe to our channel and put in your thoughts in the comment box, which will be much appreciated and give. Thank you all for watching this. Time to say bye from Hockey Fever TV. Bye. India leading by that one goal. So Samrat, our men's team have serious management issues, but this will be a good sign for players like Selvam Karthi. Yes, they should be brought back. I don't know what is in their management's mind. So Sainath. Okay, let's see an spirited performance from our India. So statistics: 1 goal for 1 field goal, 3 penalty corners for India to 2 for Australia. Going good so far for the girls. So let's see, they will make us happy today. So no mistakes like yesterday from the girls. They are leading, took the lead and keeping their lead intact until half time, and we didn't see much of the first half. The goal was actually a well worked goal. So India can beat them today. So men's game, lots has to be done. Lots has to be done on the way of the approach, the way of the team selection and all have to be reworked. So let's see how they. So next up is Belgium for them. Belgium is playing like champions. Belgium. So England, Germany, England men and England, Argentina in the women for upcoming matches there in London. So Indian masala on play is what Harendra's opinion. Indian masala is what his ideology is. He's also always mentioning that Indian masala using skills is what he is mentioning, I think. So what Powell has to say. So good energy from the girls is what Coach Harendra Singh has told of his views of the first half. So hope they keep up the energy in like third and fourth quarters. And the Indian masala, they are playing the Indian masala is what is the mention from the chief coach. So let's hope a cracking performance from the girls. So there we go. India starts the proceedings for the third quarter. So live action, Star Sports select 1 HD and SD. Manisha messes it up with the aerial. Now it's Australia on the left hand side. Come with the tackle. Oh, India wins a free hit. Well done, girls. Come on. Manisha Chauhan.
Interesting to know what was said in the change room at half time.
Now India on the left hand side trying to the 25.
Strong work from Somerville. Kane at the back. Australia number 20. Ishika.
On to Suman Devi.
Siman.
Manisha Chauhan.
Isha. Ishika.
Ishika.
Smith.
Left hand side. Siami. Circle entry. No, denied. Ishika.
The edge of the circle.
Navneet.
That one's weird.
Circle entry for India.
Shot the far post and Newman.
Looking for a far post. Deflection of a stick and onto the goalkeeper. That was Salima's effort. So that would have
Took a deflection in front of her.
Suman Devi.
I think it was.
On the left, India.
Tackle.
Create outside the circle. Siami. Now Australia on the break, turned over. It's a break for Australia.
Very few players in Oka in front of the ball carrier. There's four now.
Intercepted by Ishika.
Outside Jyoti.
Jyoti.
One back again. Grace Young. Here is Young again. Still going to circle. There's
Circus. Chance for Australia. And it is saved, defended very well. It was an open goal. Well done, girls.
Yeah, they did look like that now, I thought. Gosh, what a great opportunity.
That was a huge opportunity. I'm more thankful that Grace Stewart didn't get that in the head.
So didn't expect a total collapse of the Indian men's team.
To the second half.
6 in a row. That was a
Look, you can hear, oh,
shot.
gosh. I mean, yeah, very thankful.
Savita beaten, but that backhander towards the goal hits her own player, the Australian player. Lucky escape for India. Lucky survival for India.
To one occasion, she just slightly hooked it.
Grace Young's having another good game. She played well yesterday, I thought. Chance here.
Another good clearance from India. Good defense.
Really bright start this. And here goes Young again. Young. offended.
Long corner, Australia. Australia building up into the Indian half. Aerial across the pitch, taken down.
You're doing a good job of keeping the ball out of the circle.
Yeah, absolutely. But you can see the intent from Australia is to take those balls really quickly as soon as they get a free hit and try and catch India before they've set up defensively.
Interception. Play Vaishnavi. Sunalita. Left hand side, but out of play. Siami unable to get it. Now Australia on the left hand side building up. Come on, boys. Come on, girls. Come on, the girls. Yes, straight matches, sixth loss at a stretch. It is unbelievable, unimaginable. What has happened? What has happened? It has happened. They are not playing. They are not playing. They are found wanting in all departments. So Indians, the girls, crumbling under some sort of pressure from the Australians. Timeout called.
First time that Suman's been spoken to.
Suman Devi
Umpire Cab. All across, good save.
saved by Savita. Still rebound picked up. Still India under pressure. Come on. Chance there. Shot. Goal. 1-1. There was a confusion among the defenders. It is 1-1.
Lawton did so well there, a little bit before the shot, and she had 4 Indian players around her at the beginning.
India has gone for a referral, so score is not updated.
Outside the circle, and the ball was inside the circle.
I think the ball's definitely inside the circle. Let's have a look if there's a foul.
It was stick check that Manisha.
And in the build up to that,
Ball has, it is inside the circle, but before that is Manisha being fouled or not, that is not taken into consideration.
I don't know if it's a bit before or not. We're only getting the final bit, so it's hard to tell. I can't see a huge amount in that what we've seen.
I think it needs to be, India are talking about something about a little earlier in the proceedings.
The ball was definitely in the D, so we can take that one out of that.
Amy Lawton last scored against the United States in March 2023, so she doesn't score too many goals. It's earlier than
That is
India is before. Or were they asking for a stick check there?
stick check for on Manisha.
It's a cracking shot. Nice little slip on it, straight to the corner of the goal.
There's not really
No, it's not. Ball contact is there, so it's not a stick check. And if the goal is given for Australia, it's 1-1.
This wasn't India's referral. So Baker is this. But you can't refer a foul.
So referrals, not.
Yeah, so it's not an India referral, so they still have it. I think India's saying that it was earlier in proceedings, and I'm not sure we saw the complete build-up.
No, I don't think they showed us that.
At least we didn't see it. Anyways, so Amy Lawton scores a goal. Her first for what? 2 years and 3 months. Just her 5th
So
goal.
in conversation, Harinder Singh with the table officials.
Australia, India still arguing the toss.
Yeah, a full goal, but Lawton was a key player for Australia in their midfield, and he does a lot of kind of maybe assists in the build-up play, some of the goals that they score. But that was a very nicely taken goal, straight into the corner. But,
Still game held up.
India disappointed. They feel there was
Don't worry. Focus, girls. Focus.
feel there was something in the build-up to that game. Harry Singh is still trying to get to the bottom of it. chance on the ball.
Suman.
Have a look back at.
It'll also be interesting to how that decision and how this goal,
Yeah.
if that changes what we're going to see in the next 5-10 minutes, both from the Indian team and the Australian team.
I guess as a captain, Holly, you'd be saying, right, okay, if we feel hard,
Neha,
let's channel this
onto the left-hand side.
frustration in a good way into our performance.
Yeah, absolutely. Kind of using that energy to make sure that we are.
Come on, circle entry for India. Chance there. Disposes there. That was
That's Jamie Lee Serra.
defending. That was good
Really,
steal.
really important for that.
So that those chances have to be. Yes, referral lost Samrat. So referral is not lost. I think referral stays. Sorry, referral stays, but the decision against India. Now it is Neha, Manisha. Good fault. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ishika to restart. Circle entry. That was an aerial ball. Casual one. Come on, come on, fall back. Deepika.
India have responded well to that disappointment.
Yeah, absolutely. We've seen them being ready, some potential opportunities coming up. So I think this is going to be a good response, the response that you'd want to see, having conceded a goal that you weren't too happy about.
So 11 circle penetrations for Australia, 8 for India.
Penetrations by 11 to 8.
They're not far away. Come on, come on, fight, girls. Out of play hit in India. Suman restarts. Manisha, Neha in the center. That's Vaishnavi. Neha onto left hand side, Ishika.
That ball across the body.
Sunalita onto Jyoti, Suman. Come on, unable to trap. That was
Over the
Salima Tete.
Australia hit.
Colville for Australia to retake. Restart, fumbled. Salima. Neha. Back to Salima, but goes on to the right hand side. It is Baljit Kaur.
Gets it behind, but the ball is dangerous into the circle.
Well watched by Nobs.
An infringement. Australia restarts. Australia with a free hit. Aerial across the pitch intercepted, but recovered by the Australians now. Poor takedown from Salima. To left. Come on. Tackle Suman. Tackle. Free hit India. Vaishnavi. Salima.
Press again from
Again, say we can see three. The key Indian midfielders are converged by three players, making it difficult. So they have to find ways, move around, play a dummy, make the ball go to other players. You can run freely into the space. So when you're stationed, we can see, we saw in the men's game also, when they're stationed, they are not able to receive the ball. As soon as they receive the ball, they close down quickly. Here also Salima is not able to. So for that, just switch your positions, and you have to get other options. It's a hit in for India. Baljit Kaur. Foot. Anyhow, thought it was of mispass. Lucky for Baljit. Baljit Kaur leaves it for Suman. Ishika. In the center. Back to Suman. That's Vaishnavi. Baljit Kaur. Line ball, but not powerful. Table 1 looking for Sakshi Rana, but Fleet Australia.
Stewart. Taken to Grace Stewart.
Tackled by Manisha.
Safe tackle from Manisha over the back line. Hayes to take. No.
Australia come to the right hand side.
Amount of space up down the right side.
Good block.
Forced to
Got a free hit.
cover on the top of the circle.
On the girls. So another
It's going to be taken
2:15 remain in this.
Somerville. Taken Stewart. Salmon.
Come on, Sunalita. Good challenge.
The legally knobs to take the free hit. Up steps. Over to Jones. Swings it out of play on that far side. 50 remaining.
Now Australia to the center. Circle entry. Got a good tackle. Good challenge. It was an infringement from the Australia. Now India with the restart. Aerial ball, poor aerial ball from Manisha.
Yeah, I think the pitch is drying out now. It's beautiful weather here in London.
Navneet.
Makes the pitch a little bit dry.
Left hand side.
We go on to the game.
Baljit.
So, yeah,
So
lots of
for Siami.
miss aerials, miss passes, miss Porto, so
Here's Hayes. Stewart.
Aerial ball, but out of play. Hit in for India. India with a free hit.
24, 5 seconds remaining. Jyoti.
Jyoti onto Vaishnavi. Back to Jyoti. Right hand side. For Navneet out of play. Ball out of play. It is a
Out for a 60.
free out for Australia. 5 seconds, 4 seconds into the closing stages. Closing seconds, and it is quarter 3. 1.
Here's the quarter time. Who's up?
India 1, Australia 1, and this is FIH Pro League.
Amy Lawson, a rare goal for her. Her first in 27 months for her country. Brings parity. And
So another 15 minutes remain in this, and Beauty Dung Dung on the field now is not there. Not Beauty Dung Dung is not there. Huh? Baljit Kaur is playing.
Australia won.
Not Beauty Dung Dung is not there in that position. Just see whether she is in the lineup.
Well, I think we heard from Trudy Powell saying they didn't want to invite India into the game. On this effort, India didn't have too much, did they?
yeah, I definitely think that kind of Australia had a better quarter and definitely came out. You saw in the first few minutes, kind of winning the ball very high up, having opportunities. Definitely had a better opportunities in that quarter. Definitely came out with a bit more intensity. I think it'd be interesting to kind of hear in the puddles now. You know, 1-1 going into the final quarter. This is
So today I think Beauty Dung Dung is not playing today.
they've made most of the opportunities that they find themselves.
Beauty is not playing.
Have and also how tight you can be at the back and not let the safety slip in as you
Baljit Kaur is playing instead of Beauty Dung Dung.
the games. It's crucial.
They could finish there from Lawton, went upstairs, it was an umpire referral.
So the referral actually was not taken by India, it was an umpire referral. So into the final quarter.
Her side level. But India take something from it.
So fourth and final quarter.
So
India, Australia.
points, so they
It
can
is.
get 3 points from this.
No Mumtaz Khan,
Final quarter underway. We're left
no Sangeeta Kumari.
Australia won. These two teams sit side by side in the Pro League table. Both sides.
No, it's
looking to
Vaishnavi.
move away from that ninth
Aerial.
position.
Penalty corner, yes. Penalty corner for India.
Corner.
Got that aerial
Back to
Australian player coming in line of the ball. It's a penalty corner. In the replay we can see.
teammates there to be aware that there is behind. Difficult one to defend that one, Holly.
Yeah, very difficult one. This is something that we've kind of seen in actually the Paris games last summer. It was a huge one in terms of error with throws to the
So can India go ahead?
Teams definitely talk about it now. They have an opportunity effectively and also defensively to be aware of it.
Salima with the injection.
And it comes forward.
Navneet, backdoor,
Good save.
still chance, and the rebound saved. This was backdoor.
They've played advantage. Wouldn't be taking a referral if you hear that from an umpire, would you?
Not at this stage, no. Not with the
Backdoor.
to go and how
Deepika
fast they
saved by the
go.
goalkeeper. But foot fault, but
100%.
umpire says advantage played, can't refer, and play continues.
I think that's what's really hard. though.
Long corner.
Subjective, isn't it?
Vaishnavi to the right hand side. Circle entry for India.
Salima.
Right.
Colwell. All sorts of pressure.
Free hit India. Come on the girls, come on the girls. Megha starts quickly. Navneet crashes, but it's a long corner.
Work from her.
Yeah, great work from the Australians. So see how we're trying to get out of the way and then young stepping up into that.
Suman Devi.
Ishika.
Chance there.
Up on its way.
But
Free hit goes away.
free hit for Australia.
Sorry, next goal in the second half.
Come on. Tackle. Got it. Good work. Vaishnavi. Oh, it's a free hit for Australia. Come on the girls. Come on the girls.
Here come Australia down this right hand side.
Circle entry for Australia.
That is
But
behind for 16.
out. 16 free out for India. India with a free hit. That's Topo. No. On the left hand side it is India. Sharmila not able to control out of play. Yes. Free out for Australia. Midfield battle going on. Free hit India.
This free hit. More to the
Again has to
left-hand side.
take it again. Free hit. Ishika Chaudhary to left.
Family. Dropping it out. Yeah. Might have broke this Australian.
Manisha
Good ball through the middle.
Salima.
Return from the skipper Salima. Salima to the head of
To
the
left.
circle. Just behind the
Navneet
recipient.
crashes towards the goal. Chance there it is. Still But good tackle, but free it India.
Okay, so me, I've got instruction first. Let's take that afterwards, okay? Just let it bring it on. Yeah, no, it's supposed to be okay?
Salima with the restart. Vaishnavi, Ishika, Neha,
Deepika, good tackle.
so it's Deepika, sorry.
Sharman. Something happened.
Deepika has hasty hit, aerial ball. Knobs for Australia.
Knobs.
There's a huge amount of pressure.
Does well. So Williams.
Tackle, come on.
Williams trying to find Giotti. Gets it strong. And she missed
Recovered, regains possession India.
it.
Navneet.
Contact. A good call by the umpires.
Navneet on through the right hand side for Rutuja, but out of play.
Full stretch.
Unable to reach.
Together.
So under 10 minutes, final quarter, match number 2.
Free pitch. Australia back inside their 23.
India really wanting Australia to play in those channels. You can see how kind of they're splitting.
Now India, Salima Tete,
and
Sri
encouraging
Salima.
Australia to do what they did there and kind of just play it into the
Disposes, running with the ball a little too long.
Tete.
Could have released the ball earlier.
Now to the water for
Now on the right hand side, Australia.
Australia got a chance here if they can move it quickly before the whole of the Indian 11 is back.
Comes to the left hand side.
Dan.
Hit in for Australia.
Hayes, sorry. Hayes. The circle gets a little bit at the top of the ball in it. Bounces away.
Vaishnavi restarts.
Slid in to Giotti.
Neha.
Yeah, it's good, wasn't it? Because that pocket was collapsing on her.
And that's how on it you need to be against Australia, that pressing those pockets. You need to know your
Vaishnavi again.
What she brought there is kind of lovely serve.
On to the right hand side, Sharmila, long corner, India.
Corner. Giotti Singh will take. Just having a quick chat with Deepika in case they get a penalty corner. She has to be on the park, of course.
Suman, Ishika,
If there is to be
Neha.
a go-ahead goal,
squeezes to the center, penalty corner for India. So can they?
blocked by Tate and Stewart. Would you be taking the river?
Penalty corner.
Yeah, really subjective and hard ones. So I don't think I would have referred it in this case just because it's an umpire's call.
So next fixtures from women or day after 17 and 18. Men play on 21st and 22nd. Next game for India,
Not that way.
women 17th and 18th. It will be against Argentina. So men will play 21, 22nd. It will be versus Belgium. Yes, chance there. Another penalty corner. Come on. Deepika is not on the pitch. Yes, Deepika is on the bench. They went for that deflection, but good running from the Australian defenders.
Swapped over. Neha on the
Salima
right.
with injection,
Goes
injected.
to her. There's
Neha.
goes to hit.
Ore, deflection, hits the post and spins back. Yeah, unlucky there. Another penalty corner. Come on, we'll get. We'll get it. We'll get girls. We'll get.
Hands on his head.
Don't worry. Come on.
That gets deflection on the Australian or yeah, it was the Australian defender.
Australian defenders deflection.
Desperately close.
Come on, get it. Neha, shot on goal.
Good number one running by someone.
Another penalty corner.
Really good line there.
4 in a row. So Salima not there, Navneet not there, Deepika not there.
We go again. Then they go to Neha. The injection's not good. but
Baljit Kaur.
something. Deflection behind the long corner.
India takes the referral.
Okay, you want to. Okay. So high.
So all key injector, the drag flick taker, the penalty corner, in the penalty corner.
Asking for a foot.
Foot.
Can you also check the height of the ball as it comes in? I've got a long corner.
I'll check for a fit and also the height of the shot.
Perfect. Thank you.
Well, let's have a look at this.
Baljit
Some of those
takes the
things
hit.
height, so I'm there for that looks fine.
Is it high, dangerous height of the ball? Under the knee.
Yeah, I mean, that hit her knee bad. She was
On the knee pad, it's on the knee pad.
still hit her knee bad.
You knew it wasn't a stick the moment she said the height, because otherwise she wouldn't have
Yeah.
So the defender also a little low.
out all the side to the wrapper. Imagine as to whether or not that's high. It's dangerous.
Claire,
Yes, Rafa?
I have advice for you. The shot and goal is dangerous as it's hit the knee of the defender, so therefore you can start with a free it out.
Free it out. No mind girls, no mind.
On the first shot.
Come on, don't give up, come on.
That's their referral.
Okay, dress on the first shot.
Yes. So the leader just coming across to relay the message to the rest of the team.
I think Australia will be happy with that.
It's on the knee pad. Ruled dangerous. Come on, fight girls. So right channel is a bit open. Good interception. Great interception.
Vaishnavi.
Vaishnavi. Well done, Siami. Wins a free hit. Vaishnavi.
India trying to find a way to break down Australia here.
Ishika. Come on, don't wait. Come in front to receive the ball with your body shield. No, wait. Ishika again. Vaishnavi. Baljit. Again it's Ishika. Poor shot. So 5:15 remain.
I think India just needs to remain calm here. They're in the right end of the pitch they want to be in.
5 minutes left, so anything can happen. Come on. Fight, girls.
Jason Stewart.
Matheson's ball, picked out by Salima.
Free it, India. Salima takes it and into the 25.
Driving India forward.
Circle entry, Baljit.
Circle it goes.
That's a poor layback.
There is Nobbs to get it out. And here is Pickering down the line. Finds
Now Australia on the left hand side in right channel. So
side.
3 versus 2 situation. 3 versus 3. Poor ball.
The Young just doesn't quite get the angle. and it's
Ishika.
gonna pick it up for India.
Covers back to Vaishnavi. Good clearance. Siami. Neha wins a free hit. Well done, girls. 4:15. 1 minute gone. 4:15 remain.
4 minutes remaining, Ollie.
And this is looking desperately close from an Indian perspective.
So-
If they get 1 or 2 points from this, that's a huge
Under 4 minutes. So India women playing well, but in a very precarious position in the relegation zone also. Just with 9 points. Other teams have started playing their games. So at the end of the day, we'll come to know. So today we'll be getting points on board. It will be very good morale booster. Also to maintain their position in the table. So men team have no relegation issues. So that's also why this performance is like this. I think Ireland will be relegated. India will stay. So they not under any. They're not playing with any focus. It seems patches they are playing, another more small patches they are playing well, but in major patches, poor ordinary, they are playing ordinary. So come on, to under 3 minutes, India in the attack on the left hand side. Free hit. Sunalita. Neha, free hit. Has to take it back. No, it's against, free hit against for India. 2.5. Come on, tackle. Manisha.
Plenty of shouting.
Come on, don't do those mistakes. Currently, ball across face of goal. Survived under 2 minutes.
Was it a sticky ball skipping through? No one quite there to get on the end of it.
Aerial. Outside to the opponent. Closing stages, closing minutes, closing last 2 minutes of the game. Australia into the attack, into the Indian half. Indian 25, but
Stewart couldn't pick up.
ball goes over baseline. It is India with a restart. So
We've got 90 seconds remaining.
another
Good reaction.
losing possession.
Here is
Another
Hayes.
instant of losing possession. We have the free hit. We are giving the ball back. So this possession issue
And that's just what
is with both the teams.
Shad. Here is Nobbs. Stewart.
Stay.
Space on that right-hand side.
110 remain. Akash Agarwal 6 games and 6 defeats by 1 goal margin. What will you call it? It's just some bad luck, couple of silly mistakes. Do we need to worry and do wholesale? It's not wholesale. It's patchy performance only. We should have got points at least against full points against at least in each of the games. So the way we were not consistent in our performance, even not match by match, in between the match, one quarter we play like and another. It's a penalty corner, yeah. Closing minutes for Australia. Penalty corner for Australia. This is what mentality. This is what attitude. So we had the free hit, we gifted free hit and paying the price for that. So we didn't play well. We played not consistently. We didn't have that. What do you say? The plan, the execution. So it was patchy performance. Patches they play well, patches they play very poor. So in my not need of wholesale and also correct players who are capable must be picked. I don't want to name anybody to take somebody off, but in my opinion, the forward line, Karthi Selvan deserves Defense Amandeep Lakra, Uttam Singh in the forward deserves. And a goal, deflection, and gone. This game is gone. Right in the death, India concedes.
And it's Pickering who's got second. Stewart finding the deflection. And
India has taken a.
they've lost their referral. They can't refer it.
We are going for the referral. Do they have a referral? No referral.
And that's just the importance of these moments, these small moments. You know,
So this is what? Pressure?
Australia have just had this one moment, and they managed to score when kind of it matters under pressure.
Stewart with the deflection, and it is.
Huge credit to Somerville as well.
So we have to correct the discipline in the pitch has to be corrected. Was Akash Agarwal.
A second senior goal, but it's a really important one. It's a winning goal, or is it? India
10 seconds remain. India pump it inside.
That didn't go 5 into the circle. Pickering
It's over. It's over.
all over. Drama here in London as Australia.
So please, poor. Yes, it's very poor. I knew they will concede. As the penalty corner was awarded, we knew that it will be a goal because under pressure. So again, we'll be losing all the same way. So many years. Yeah, this is what mentality. So we actually how that penalty corner we considered is what it was our free hit. What is the point in putting aerial ball straight into? The ball didn't even cross our half. It was played into our own half, straight to the opponent. That's all. At least play to the sides. You give it to the center, they attack. They come in, open out, and then come in. Then they are finishing it off. I think in sports, sometimes these phases come where we play good, but results will show otherwise. Should be patient until the World Cup. So being patient, and also some phases come, but the way we did well. The scoreline is very narrow, a point. That point is okay, but the performance of some of the players who are above, who are over the level, so they have, the peaking, what you say, they have peaked their level. So it is after peaking, so super peaking and all won't happen. So those who are peaked, they should realize, and the selectors and administrators should think that they are over the mark, and they should be given a proper what do you say, bring in new players. So if you are not thinking what to say, Abhishek, it is very tough to digest both the game, all games showing very bad face, but at least the way the girls got so patches. So both the teams, when we compare both the teams, they are playing good in patches, poor in patches, good and poor, good, bad and poor. Okay, good in patches, and yes, that's what Samrat, just go by match by and improvise over the previous performance. So better performance than yesterday, but the way, the mentality, when we have the free hit, we are in the closing stages. Free hit 16 with this. 2 free hits we gifted under pressure. First free hit somehow managed. They did the error. The ball went out. Again we got the free hit. Free out. What should we do? Play among ourselves or high pressure. Play to the sides. We play to the center. Consider the goal. So the timing, how to play, which pass to play, how to restart, how to outlet in which phase. The closing seconds and closing seconds. We are. So Samrat, we are not part of management, so every time it is not good to criticize the management. Yeah, we are not part, but what you say, the approach of the game is approach. What time, free hit, where to play, how to play, when to play. That was not. So sometimes nerves come into place. Even what is instructed, or even what the instruction is given from the coaching staff is not heard because of nerves. So let's see. Next match will be the women's game against Argentina. They are playing so well, Argentina. And 17th and 18th. Tomorrow will be a rest day. So it will be at least at such level we should be expecting the basics. we didn't have that. So next women are having the game against Argentina 17th and 18th. It will be the evening game. We'll update that, and men will be playing against Belgium on 21st. I will just give the update. So 21st will be the Indian game. So tough for the women also. They are under relegation threat. That is what is our concern is. It is the women are under relegation. They are just with 9 points. How well you play, how well you fight, that's a part. But when it comes to results, it has to be. So Belgium, India will be on 21st, 22nd. So it will be evening match. So this time is the European time. So 21st only the men are playing. In between they have rest. So in the rest period, let's see if they can recoup and come back with a better position. And the women will be having their game against. So the table, India is 7th now. Australia goes ahead, 11 points. Women are 9 points. So Germany 6 points with 8 points, and England 9th with 5 points. So still much more games to be played, but women's next match will be, the next set of matches will be against Argentina. That will be on 17th and 18th. So that is what about the women concerned, is that they are in the relegation threat. So they qualified the hard way, winning the Nations Cup and coming into the Pro League. And now it is under relegation threat. So we have to play much more better to stay there. So we have more tough games. Indians men have 2 matches against Belgium. They were playing top-notch hockey, and women have games against immediately they have against Argentina, which is going to be tough. So hope they come up well after a good day's rest and come back. So thank you all for watching. Thank you. Hope happy days return in the coming days. So let's see, India vs England, that was the game. So have we played England at home? We played England. So we are playing our final game against China. So next 2 games, Argentina. After that, 28th, 29th, we are playing China. Yeah, in between we play Belgium. Women. So Argentina, Belgium and China remain for India. So Argentina game crucial. All are crucial. So we have to fight about. So men have no problem about the relegation and all. Maybe that is the cause they are playing this or what, I don't know. So it will be fight between India and England. Yeah. So let us see what happens in the coming days. We will be coming back for the watch along India versus Argentina women day after tomorrow. Until then, bye from Hockey Fever TV. Bye. See you in the next video. Thank you for your support. Subscribe, and those who are new, subscribe and watch, and give us lots and lots of like, and put in your thoughts in the comment box. Much appreciated. Thank you. See you in the next stream, next video. Until then, bye from Hockey Fever TV. Bye.